Run it back, Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros.
PJ Tucker has a message to start the playoffs. Let's read what PJ Tucker has to say. You want me to sign up for the Philadelphia Inquirer? 99 cents. Damn, bro. Out here asking people for $1. PJ Tucker's message: playoffs start now, as series with the Celtics seems inevitable. The Sixers need to prove that they really did build a stronger team this season, and the Celtics will be the true test. I completely agree with that. People on Twitter seem to think that the Sixers already proved something by sweeping a non-playoff team, and I'm just being negative and I need to shut up, but here we are. On the day the 76ers noticed their first playoff series sweep in 32 years, their minds were already on the Boston Celtics. Okay, no offense to the Brooklyn Nets, but PJ Tucker informed the Sixers the playoffs began the moment they completed their sweep of Brooklyn at the Barclays. Thank you, PJ Tucker. At least somebody else around here wants to keep it a buck. Leave it to PJ Tucker to be that guy. Everybody has been talking about us versus Boston in the second round, but we've been playing all year knowing this is what the end result is going to be. I knew this too the whole season. It was like, the Sixers this, the Sixers that. I kind of didn't care about what they did in the regular season. As long as you make the playoffs, can you beat Boston? Can you beat Boston? Congratulations. You beat all the bad teams in the NBA. We know you're good enough to do that. I need you to beat Boston. We all need you to beat Boston. PJ Tucker says, we've been playing all year knowing this was what the end result was going to be to get to this point. Knowing that everything is about this right here. Knowing that all season long it was going to be either us and Boston or us and Milwaukee. Big facts, PJ. Big facts. At the end of the day, I'm just being real. So this is it. This is our season. This is what I'm here for. That's why I said that. Shout out to playoff PJ. I love what you did in the Brooklyn series, man, and I hope you continue it in this Boston series. The Celtics have a 3-1 series lead over the Atlanta Hawks after Sunday's 129-121 Game 4 first-round series at the stadium. But for the Sixers, the second round is where the season have gone to die. Damn. Damn, bro. You had to do us like that? The team is 1-12 in the... The Sixers are 1-12 in the second round of the playoffs since 1986. Since the year I was born, the 76ers are 1-12 in the second round of the NBA playoffs, and I'm supposed to sit up here and be all happy-go-lucky and stand on top of a mountain and celebrate that we beat the Brooklyn Nets in the first round. For as many years as I've been alive, they have gotten out of the second round one time. And they suffered second round exits in 4 of the past 5 seasons. Instead of losing in the conference semis in 2020, they were swept by the Celtics in the first round. Ben had a broken knee. Even with Ben, did we stand a chance with how bad that spacing was? Probably not. We set Boston up perfectly to slow down Joel Embiid. But last season's second round exit to the Miami Heat led to the Sixers acquiring Tucker, DeAnthony Melton, and Daniel House Jr. Again, we lost to the Miami Heat because Joel Embiid was injured. We got some quotes from Paul Reed. Shout out to Paul. Let's go, Paul. This is the guy you should be interviewing. Actually, I like the fact that you interview PJ and Paul Reed. Keep interviewing. Only interview the Black Air Force lineup. Only interview these guys that are going to keep it a $150. Don't interview the guys that are stepping out of the Rolls Royce with their penny loafer, with their Gucci loafers and their Louis Vuitton man purses, and walking into the arena looking like John Travolta in the 80s. Only interview these guys. I want to hear this. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Paul Reed said, this is our year. And we know we got to take advantage of all these opportunities that are coming our way. And that's what we've been doing so far, and that's what we're going to continue to do. Shout out to Paul Reed. Tyrese Maxey has struggled against the Celtics. He's averaging 8.4 points on 34% shooting, both career lows as an opponent. That doesn't make us feel good. The Sixers, if they face the Hawks, they swept them in the whatever. They are prepared to face the Celtics. George Niang, a quote from our guy, George Niang. I think we have to realize the mistakes we made against the same kind of defenses that Boston's going to throw at us with Joel. Like you not being on the floor. I think we have to realize the mistakes we made against the same kind of defenses that Boston's going to throw at us with Joel. So George Niang's saying that he realizes that the mistakes they make defensively are George Niang not being athletic enough to rotate and help protect the rim. Tighten up on those things and continue to correct those. It's going to take a little bit more time, my guy. It's going to take a little bit more time. Gustavo says echo. Anybody else have an echo? Where are we at? And tighten up those things and continue to correct those and be focused, not get down and let runs get us discouraged. And I think we've done that throughout the year, and I think this is an opportunity for us to show that. The biggest thing for us is we didn't come this far only to come this far. We're focused on what we have to do and the things that we have to take care of. The first round was one stop on the road, just like the regular season was a one stop on the road. Shout out to Keith Pompey for that article. Thank you for interviewing, PJ Tucker and Paul Reed. Keith Pompey with a tweet that should serve nobody any purpose here. 8 of the last 10 teams from the East who advanced to the NBA Finals swept their first round series. Cool. That doesn't give me overbearing faith in anything. I need to see them beat the Celtics.